is so pretty. Who doing your hair? Lord have mercy. How you doing? The great thing about this movie are the cameo appearances that we have. You know, for some reason, everyone wants to be involved in this movie, so we have quite a few cameos, and people are going to be really surprised. We have all the women from The View in this movie. We have Judge Mathis, we have Judge Maybelline, Dr. Phil, so it's chock full of cameos. So if you blink, you never know who you might miss.
Every time you see Madea, there is a judge. So I asked Judge Maybelline and Judge Mathis to come be a part of the show.
Brown, listen, I'm trying to see Judge Maybelline. Will you please be quiet?
I'm trying to pray for you, not pray.
God don't like you. He grew you in a petri dish, Brown.
Medea's already had run-ins with Judge Maybelline before, so she's not taking any junk from Madea.
She feels that she can charm, she can really outsmart Judge Maybelline, and Maybelline is like, once again, going to be outwitted by Madea.
Mabel Simmons, you come before me more than you go to the doctor for a checkup. All of this time, I've been waiting to send Madea to jail. Judge Mathis comes down real hard on Madea.
Your record is ridiculous, ma'am. I don't even know how you still on the street.
And he gets to do what I've been trying to do for 3 movies.
The Honorable Judge Mathis presiding.
When she saw me, she knew she was in trouble. She can handle it when she get out, because she's going right back to jail. Time she get out. There's no question about that. Then she can go to Maybelline. Maybelline gonna hit her on the wrist again. They're gonna send her to me. I'm gonna lock her up. Maybelline gonna be mad.
Judge Mathis is so funny in this thing. Bailiff, what time is it? 5 to 10? And that's how many years you have. So, you know, he was really great.
Madea comes in thinking that she's gonna take over my courtroom. She ended up getting some real time, and she needed it. She was a menace to society.
We see these judges on TV all the time, so it makes it believable because, you know, I've seen Judge Mathis go off on somebody on TV. I've seen Judge Maybelline, you know, go off on somebody on TV. So it just brings a realness to it when you see these judges making a cameo in the movie.
Do you sleep well at night?
Do you sleep well at night?
Let's try not to answer a question with a question. Could we do that? Could we at least do that?
Tyler wrote the script, and one of the orders from the court was that she receive anger management.
You know, I wrote this scene for a doctor, and Ruben Cannon comes to me and goes, maybe we should get Dr. Phil to do this. I think Dr. Phil's not going to come, stop his show, and come down to Atlanta to shoot this thing. Just hang it up, man.
And as it turns out, Dr. Phil is a huge Tyler Perry fan. He's seen all the movies. His wife is a huge fan. And he was only too thrilled to do it.
So when I thought about a doctor who could handle Madea, it was him.
We felt like there was going to be so much magic with Dr. Phil and Madea, and we didn't want to miss it. So basically, we have a camera on Madea, we have a camera at Dr. Phil, and the magic that happened was really brilliant.
Are you crazy? A little bit.
And the ad-libs between us, we went on and on and on and on and on. It was funny. That's where the get you, got you, Glock. If you get you, you're going to get the got us who got you, or you're going to get, that's where all that came from. Totally ad-lib. Just having fun with them.
Well, what you call getting God is a whole lot different than what other people call getting God. It doesn't take much to get you, does it? Well, when you're getting God, there's somebody that got you, and you're going to get them. When you get them, everybody's going to get God.
Yeah, but if you're getting somebody that you say got you when they didn't get you to begin with, then you're getting the Godders when they didn't do anything to you
Yeah,
to
but
get
if
you.
the Godders get me, I'm going to get my Glock.
We have both cameras rolling, just talking to each other, and that guy, you know, he likes to have fun too, so it's great.
We have some other cameos also featuring radio disc jockeys and TV personalities. The idea being that, you know, the injustice is being done by the assistant DA, and Medea's unjust sentencing creates a movement. And all their performances are great. They're all kind of rallying around Madea because this film is really big because, you know, our campaign is Free Madea. So we have all these people rallying around trying to free Madea.
As Madea has been arrested, and there's been yet
I
another...
think it really does move the story along when we get a sense of that there's a movement afoot to set Madea free.
They brought in some heavy hitters, and I think it's great that they've reached out and that they've responded and kind of come into our world.
Your Honor. Those who watch my show, they know that I inject a little humor and lightheartedness into my program. And so Tyler and I, matching wits together was something to be seen. I couldn't match his wits, of course, but I gave it a good shot.
That's what I like about working with Tyler is we have great exchange, we have great chemistry from each other. I mean, just to watch him work is very interesting because he plays so many different characters and he does them all well.
It's some hilarious antics. They are very colorful characters.
Having them come in and do cameos for